It's Thursday and we're parked up at Morrison's and about to have a little wander down the Pennine Trail, which you can get to from the Morrison's car park. You go down from the back of the car park, you come down to the woods over the railway track, disused railway track, and you follow the track down over this stream here, and you will meet up with the Pennine Trail that goes on to Elsecar. What's that? Not Rainbow, Connie. Rainbow and Bentley are loose around the van at the moment. I waited a while for them to go off before we left, so we're not being followed. It's beautiful out here today. A bit cold, it's an early morning, about 8 in the morning now, half 8, something like that. Decided to leave early to keep hold of the cats while they were in the van after their breakfast. Better get out somewhere and stretch our legs today. You see Connie's keen to get moving. She did actually, as I was putting her harness on, somebody made her jump, and I did actually drop her and lose her for a bit, following her in my sandals down the muddy track, and she was a bit nervous, had her hackles up, but fortunately it was worth me following her because she did actually stop and wait for me, albeit with hackles up, and I was able to catch her again. Then she sort of sat in the van for a while. You see she's got her hackles up now, she's a bit nervous. She sat in the van for a while, got her confidence back, and then had a bit of time outside the van on the zip line, and now she's going for a walk. And you can see she's raring to go. Keen to get out, aren't you, Connie cat? Yes, yes you are. Good girl. You love this, don't you? Miss this. That's what we needed. We needed her to be a bit more full of beans and wanting to explore. For the last couple of days she just enjoyed the sunshine outside the van by the bungalow, just wanted to lie and enjoy it. So when I tried to go for a walk yesterday, she wouldn't even go around the block with me. Good girl. So this is quite nice. So I thought we'd bring you with us for a little bit. Very bit muddy, but great for her to explore, and also great for my mental health to be able to get out and stretch my legs. I've got so much weight to lose, so hopefully you will be with me over the coming year or so as we try to venture out further afield and climb some hills and mountains. If we get that far. I usually walk with my staff, but it's not in the van yet. I say we're not fully packed yet to go anywhere. Come on Connie, good girl. Connie, come. She's tied to my bag, so I got my hands free, and that's obviously so I can have my staff with me or deal with her or anything, that any dogs or whatever that come along. And also it allows me to obviously use the camera and that. I'm not on my GoPro yet, so that's still to come. Good girl, good girl. Here we go, the track's coming out down here now to meet the main track that comes from Roth, and that Pennine Trail goes all the way to Conisborough, and this way is the way it goes to Elsecar, Barnsley, all that sort of side. Here we are, we've met up with the main track. That's where she likes to see the water, any bit of water, and she'll be down there in with it, as you'll see in a minute. There she goes. So this is where I'll hold on to the lead a little bit just to keep her safe. What's that, Connie? She just likes to go a bit swimming. What have you got? What if you be careful? Oops. Have a drink. She'll normally go for a paddle as well. No swimming today, it's too cold and wet. And I say I have got her sling bag with me, which carries a towel in it. So if it starts raining or she gets tired or gets too muddy, then obviously I can carry her as well. I also have my own little sling bag with all my personal bits and money and things in case we come into any issues. Good girl. So again, it's just a practice of getting us out again. Ready? Let's go then. So yeah. Good girl. Obviously it's a bit jumpy on this camera because I'm not using a GoPro, so I apologise for that, but it just gives you a bit of a taster of us going out together. You see it's quite flooded. I think that's Billy Hill Farm, whatever it's called. I never realised that before, but I think it is. So obviously we're on the downside of that, far side of that. Good girl, Connie. I say this track takes you all the way to Elsecar Heritage Centre, and alongside where the steam train goes. We won't go that far, I don't expect we've got enough of that today. Like I say, I have got the other two cats loose in my van parked in Morrison. So. Look steady, you're jumping in there. Yes, I'm holding on to you, missus. What you doing? Hey, what you doing? You be careful. Hey, good girl. So it's nice for her to finally get out and have some fresh areas to explore after being stuck in lockdown. We're still in lockdown obviously at the moment, but we've not had the opportunity to sort of stretch our legs much, and now the cats are my therapy and I'm a therapy vehicle, and obviously the cats are part of the essential travel, exercising cats, yes. That's my obviously mental health as well, and we'll be going out and supporting people in need, van lifers and things, with my shamanic healing, whatever it is that I do, all that weird and wonderful magical stuff. But also, like I say, it's for my well-being to get out and lose weight and obviously exercise the therapy cats, which they are. Good girl. Birds are singing. It's nice and quiet being so early. Normally you would meet quite a few walkers along this path. Not necessarily dog walkers, it's a very common track for people to get their exercise. And a very beautiful one at that in the spring and summer. We're coming up to the first bit of bridge that we go under. You coming? Oi! Connie, you coming? Come in then, darling. What is it? I've got a bit of a longer lead on me this time, and I tried to sort of carry on walking, and it's nice that she would actually follow me and come with me, so that's nice. She's learning not to get left behind. Good girl, what a good girl. So it's all a good part of her training, that she trusts me and we protect each other. What you heard? You okay? Oh, and a bit of tree to climb. What's that? That's alright, isn't it? That's a bit of alright, Connie cat. Yay, good girl. Right, so we'll leave the video here. Try and get some more later, or some photographs or whatever. And I hope you've enjoyed. Bye for now.